Welcome to the English Story Well channel, your ultimate destination for captivating stories that enhance your English learning journey. Here, we believe that stories are not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool to improve your language skills. Let's go to started.
Lily is a young woman who recently moved to a new city for work. English is not her first language, but she knows that improving her speaking and listening skills will help her succeed in her job and make new friends. In this story, we follow Lily through one full day as she practices English in everyday situations, from ordering coffee to speaking with colleagues at work. Lily wakes up to her alarm at 6:30 a.m., ready for a new day. She speaks English in her head to practice as she starts her morning. "Good morning, Lily. Today will be a great day," she tells herself, feeling motivated. After getting dressed, Lily heads to her favorite coffee shop. She decides to challenge herself by ordering her coffee in English. She steps up to the counter, takes a deep breath, and says, "Good morning. Can I have a medium coffee with milk, please?" The barista smiles and replies, "Of course. Would you like anything else?" Lily thinks for a second, then says, "No, thank you. Just the coffee." She pays, takes her coffee, and feels proud of herself for having a short conversation in English. This small interaction boosts her confidence for the rest of the day. When Lily arrives at her office, she sees her colleagues chatting by the coffee machine. She remembers that making small talk is a good way to practice English. She walks over, smiling, and says, "Good morning, everyone." Her colleague Sam replies, "Good morning, Lily. How was your weekend?" Lily pauses to think and responds, "It was nice. I went to the park and relaxed. How about you?" Sam starts talking about a new restaurant he tried, and Lily listens carefully, nodding along. She learns some new words, like menu and reservations. She practices saying them in her head, planning to use them in her own sentences later. Morning meeting and practicing listening. Later in the morning, Lily has a team meeting. She knows that understanding and responding in meetings is a big part of improving her English skills. During the meeting, her manager explains the week's tasks and gives instructions. Lily listens carefully, writing down any new words or phrases. At one point, her manager says, "We need to finalize the project by Friday. Does anyone have questions?" Lily feels a little nervous but decides to speak up. She raises her hand and says, "Yes, I have a question. Could you explain the deadline again?" Her manager repeats the instructions and Lily nods, understanding now. Speaking up in the meeting was a small step, but it made her feel more comfortable using English at work. At lunch, Lily meets her friend Maria, who is also learning English. They made a promise to only speak English when they're together. They find a quiet spot in the park, and Lily starts the conversation, saying, "How is work going for you?" Maria replies, "It's busy, but I'm learning a lot." They discuss their jobs, hobbies, and plans for the weekend. Maria shares her interest in cooking, and Lily talks about her love for reading. They correct each other's mistakes and learn new words together. Practicing with a friend helps Lily feel more comfortable speaking English because she knows Maria understands her struggles. After work, Lily decides to go grocery shopping. She knows this is another great way to practice her English because she'll need to ask questions. At the store, she can't find the section with rice, so she approaches an employee. "Excuse me," she says politely, "where can I find the rice?" The employee points to an aisle and says, "It's in aisle 4 on the left side." Lily thanks him and finds the rice. As she shops, she tries to read labels and remember the names of different foods in English. She even practices sentences in her head, like, "I need to buy tomatoes," and "Do I have enough vegetables?" That evening, Lily attends an English conversation class. The teacher asks everyone to introduce themselves and share something about their day. When it's Lily's turn, she says, "Today, I practiced English at work and bought groceries in English. It was a good day." The teacher smiles and encourages Lily. Next, they work on pronunciation. The teacher introduces some difficult sounds, like the th in think and the. Lily repeats the sounds, practicing with words like thank, this, and that. Pronunciation practice helps her sound more natural when speaking. Show to improve listening. After her class, Lily goes home, feeling tired but happy. She decides to relax by watching an English TV show with subtitles. She chooses a show with simple dialogue to practice listening and understanding everyday conversations. As she watches, Lily pays attention to how the characters speak and the words they use. She even pauses to repeat some sentences, practicing her pronunciation and intonation. Watching TV in English is fun and helps her learn new expressions. Before bed, Lily calls her family back in her hometown. Her family is proud of her progress and asks about her day. Lily decides to share some of her experiences in English, like ordering coffee and speaking at work. Her family listens patiently, cheering her on. Her younger brother, who is also learning English, asks her to teach him a new word. Lily chooses the word confidence and explains its meaning. She tells her brother, "Confidence is when you believe in yourself." This small moment with her family reminds Lily of how far she has come in her English journey. Before going to sleep, Lily reflects on her day. She feels proud of the conversations she had, the listening skills she practiced, and the small moments when she used English confidently. She writes in her journal, setting new goals for tomorrow. "I will try to learn 5 new words and use them in sentences." Lily realizes that learning English is a journey. Each day, she is getting closer to fluency, and every interaction helps her improve. She goes to bed feeling motivated for another day of practice and learning. Lily's story shows how daily conversations and simple interactions can improve English speaking and listening skills. From ordering coffee to talking with friends, each moment helped her gain confidence. Her story reminds us that with practice, patience, and a positive attitude, anyone can learn to speak English fluently. In 30 minutes to learn daily English conversations, we guide you through practical, real-life English conversations to help you boost your speaking and listening skills. Speaking Head sparkles perfect for beginners and intermediate learners. This video covers essential phrases, everyday vocabulary, and pronunciation tips to make your English sound natural and fluent. Musical notes: what you'll learn. Daily English phrases for common situations. Conversation tips for better fluency. Listening practice to understand native speakers. Useful expressions to boost confidence. Whether you're practicing for travel, work, or personal growth, this video is here to make learning English fun and effective. Hit play and start improving your English skills today.
Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, our carefully curated stories cater to all levels, making learning English enjoyable and effective. Join our community of language enthusiasts and let the magic of storytelling transform your learning experience. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Dive into English Story Well, where every story is a step towards mastering English.